I think we're going to go ahead and get started, so please come in and grab a seat. Thanks everybody for taking time out of busy schedules to join us today for this event. Oh, it's back. So good morning. Scott Lanyon, I'm Vice Provost and Dean of Graduate and Professional Education here, and this is the top event of the year. This is so much fun to do. I'm really glad you could join us. We're actually having 12 different colleges represented, 12 graduate students this year. That's the most we've ever had. That's colleges across the Twin Cities campus, but also representing UMD, the Swenson College of Science and Engineering. I'd like to extend a welcome in addition to all of the fans of the presenters here. I know we have several high schools here who are attending today, future graduate students. We're looking forward to seeing your applications. Also, the university's Lifelong Learning Initiative is represented here today, so thank you all for joining us. So, let me give you a little bit of background about what this is all about. The 3-minute thesis is actually something that the University of Queensland in Australia actually developed many, many years ago. We and many institutions globally have sort of picked this up, this idea up. I think there are 900 universities now that are doing a competition like this in 85 different countries. And the key here, if you're not familiar with what you're about to see, is really helping students understand how to convey complex ideas in a very short period of time without a lot of props. Right? Think of it as the 3-minute elevator opportunity where you've just run into somebody and you want to convey quickly the importance of the work that you do. This is a really important life skill regardless of the career that you pursue. So this is our 10th anniversary of doing this, a milestone, and I actually want to call out, where is Nuru? Is Nuru hiding? Oh, there you are. Nuru, can you stand up? Nuru has been sort of guiding this now for 10 years. Really appreciate all of this work. So what happens is your various colleges have been holding their own competitions in recent months, and the winner of each one of those competitions is who is here today to compete. And I don't really like to stress the idea that this is a competition. This is mostly a celebration of the science that these incredible students have been doing and are sharing with you today. Students really are building their ability to present their research succinctly and persuasively to a non-specialist audience. That's the goal here. Students are allowed to have a single slide with no audio, no animation, just a static slide, and are talking for 3 minutes or less. So, it is a competition though. So we do have judges, and I'm going to introduce them in a moment, but I want to let you know what they're looking for because I'd like you to be looking for these same criteria as you watch and listen to these presentations. Clarity and comprehension of the research, accessibility for a general audience engagement and enthusiasm, overall communication effectiveness, and importantly, and this is really hard for all of us, you're not judging the science, you're not judging the research. This is about the presentation, okay? So try to keep that in mind. So every participant today will receive a gold-level digital badge from the graduate school, sort of documenting this participation in professional development. And students who also competed at the collegiate level receive a maroon badge. We're also awarding prizes. So the People's Choice Award, I'll talk about that later, is $150, second place $250, and then first place is $500, and also it's the opportunity to present representing the University of Minnesota at the Midwest Association of Graduate Schools meeting, which is a competition next spring. So with that, let me introduce our judges. And what I'd like is, I'm just going to advance the slides and have each judge introduce themselves, also share what inspired you to participate in this competition beyond Nuru twisting your arm. Pretty sure that was the main thing. And reflect briefly on the importance of strong communication skills. With that, Jade.
All right. Ooh, this is loud, or I'm loud. Can't tell. My name is Jade Denson. I lead a strategy and operations team within Target. I was inspired to say yes to Judge because although I work in corporate, I'm a nerd. I love learning. And to me, this was an opportunity to get back into learning something that I may not have known about. As far as communication and the value of that, so within my team at Target, I hope to drive strategy within the tech organization. And I like to say your idea is only as good as your ability to communicate it. You have to get people bought in. That's the heart of having a good idea too. And so within my work, helping to drive and implement strategy for tech, I have to convince people, I know what I'm talking about. I have to convince people that there's risk to not going this direction. And so strong communication is super helpful for that. Happy to be here.
Great, thank you.
I'm Chris Farrell. I'm Senior Economics Contributor at Minnesota Public Radio and Marketplace. And I was just really curious about the presentations and what are the things that people are working on. And I'm always just amazed just at the creativity of what people are exploring at the university. And of course, I'm in journalism, so storytelling matters. But the thing is, you're working in a story, you do all this work, you do all this research, and it turns out if you don't frame a story well, no one really pays any attention to what you did, even if what you said is really good. I mean, it's important information. So storytelling matters, how you frame a story matters, and how you reach out to your audience, doesn't matter what you're doing, is incredibly important.
Brilliant. Yes, Barb.
Good morning, and congratulations for being here, and thanks for sharing your stories with us. My career has been in technology and cybersecurity, so pretty technical. And my one thought I want to share with you is this, which is that your communication skills, in my experience in a technical field, your communication skills are what set the ceiling for your career, not your technical knowledge. If you think about as you're advancing your career and you're moving up and you're in conversations with your peers, at some point the people around the table will not know what you know. They don't understand your field. They're going to depend on you to crystallize your message and convey it in a way they can understand it so they in turn can make well-informed decisions. It may be decisions involving the direction of the organization, maybe decisions related to funding your work. So your ability to convey that message is really what determines your effectiveness in that role. So that's the reason I wanted to come, because I believe that strongly, and I'm super excited to hear what you have to share with us today. Best of luck today.
Good morning. I'm Rickette CSR. I'm the executive director for a local publishing arts initiative. And so kind of like Chris, the way in which you represent your idea and express it and convey the knowledge or whatever the content is of what you're doing is really important. As a school psychologist, a editor, a publisher, I come across a lot of great ideas and a lot of great stories, but like you said, I mean, there's some that just doesn't convey a human touch, or it might not convey the idea that you're trying to express. So stay strong to your idea, but also work on your art in terms of, and craft, in terms of how you convey it. So I'm happy to be here. This was a curiosity request or response. So thank you for being here, and I am really honored.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Brianna Smith. I'm the program manager for the Osher Lifelong Learning Institute here at the University of Minnesota. We call ourselves OLLI. I'm here because I think 3MT and OLLI are kindred spirits, in that, like 3MT, OLLI is really committed to helping our graduate students learn how to present their research to a non-specialist audience. In our OLLI Scholar classes, we invite our grad students and postdocs to teach 7-week courses for our OLLI members. Our OLLI members being inquisitive, active, older adult learners, average age 75. So whether in a 3-minute thesis or a 7-week OLLI course, I think this is a wonderful opportunity for our students to gain clarity about what they're doing its larger importance and to kind of tap into perhaps larger societal resonances of their work, which is applicable in many areas. So I'm so excited to join everyone today and really excited to get to the presentations.
Thank you. And thank you, judges, for taking time out of this, what I'm sure are very, very busy schedules, to help us with this.